Hey, welcome back, y'all. So today, it's gonna be a quick video. There's a fiesta happening where I'm from, San Antonio, and it's a party, basically. It's like Mardi Gras, and some of the favorites is a smoked turkey leg. Well, I could show you can make a smoked turkey leg at home without a smoker. It's not difficult at all. Now, the only issue I have with this video is that these turkey legs are pathetic. That's all they had. I don't know if all the vendors got all the turkey legs everywhere, but this is what I was able to scrounge up. Anyways, they're going to come out great. We're going to take them out. We're going to season them with salt and pepper and whatever kind of seasoning you prefer. I like the chupacabra rub, so I'll just season it with that. Then I'm going to put it in the barbecue pit, and I'm going to show you how to do it without a smoker. It's the same process, same time frame, same probably beer drinking or Diet Coke drinking, whatever you prefer. So I hope you enjoy this video. Alright, so the first step we need to do is we need to take the turkey legs out of the packaging, put them in here, get the rub, seasoning the turkey meat, and so we get in the smoker. So let's take care of that right now. Now, I haven't seasoned it yet because it's frozen. So I need to defrost this before I could season it. All right, so I defrosted a little bit and seasoned them a little bit. They're still quite frozen though, and I don't want to wait too long because I think it'll be better for the smoke in the indirect heat that we're going to do in our barrel grill. So let's move on to that now, guys. All right. Alright, so I got them seasoned now, and they're still frozen a bit, but that's okay. I think it'll be alright because we're going to have it in the barrel grill for many, many hours, as long as it takes. Temperature needs to be 165 to make sure it's cooked inside. So that's the only thing that, if you're uneasy about it, I would say completely let it defrost. I think for your inexperience, you should let it defrost, but I've been barbecuing, smoking, you name it, for, I don't know, a long, long, long time, probably 12. And anyways, so we're going to throw these in the grill, and we're going to have some smoke flavored turkey legs, just like you would get at a festival or fiesta or Mardi Gras or wherever you have to pay 20 bucks for a turkey leg, except at home. All right. Cleaning the grill. All right, y'all, this is probably the real important part, okay? Seriously, is the fire. I can't stress it enough. Just think of it this way. If you put in a cake in the oven at the wrong temperature, it's going to be a runny cake, or it's going to be a dry cake, or it's just going to be disgusting. If you cook on a top stove at the wrong temperature, you may burn it. Same thing with smoking. Same thing with grilling. Now, if you don't have a smoker like this guy, like an offset smoker, and all you have is maybe a barrel grill or a homemade smoker like that my dad made out of a keg. I love that one. I have another one over here, by the way. I got an addiction to pits. But anyways, or if you have just like the Weber, the round one, you could do this too. It's through indirect heat. Okay, what I mean by that is just put the coals on one side, And you're going to put the turkey legs over here. I'm going to clean this, don't worry. So, having said that though, I'm putting mesquite on top of my coals. You want your coals to get to this look here, then start throwing wood on top so we can start getting some smoke. And so we can start burning some wood, because this is where the flavor is going to come in. It's through the wood that you burn. You can use apple, you can use mesquite, you can use hickory, whatever flavor profile you want on your turkey leg, you throw it in there. I'm going to use mesquite and charcoal that's infused with mesquite. And I'm going to put the turkey legs here. So when I come back, that's what you're going to see, all right? All right, well, before I throw the turkey legs on there, I want to make a note that you should also put an extra crate on there if you want. Because if you barbecue a lot, like me, this thing gets really dirty. So I like to clean the bottom one, but as well as put another one on top that's more clean, you know, carcinogenic. I mean, I'm not saying it's not, well, you know. Okay, fine. Barbecue may seem unhealthy to certain people. It's carcinogenic, but we don't eat it all the time. And you know what? It's the way you eat food. Prehistoric man used to barbecue, and they survived. So I think there's other things that we got to worry about that cause cancers, like plastics. We got to get rid of. This is going down to our basic roots of being a caveman. All right. So, anyways, reduce carcinogenic chemicals by putting another crate on top. My tip. All right, I got the turkey legs on. I got the indirect heat going. I got the logs burning. I could rotate the logs to get more smoke coming up. We're going to rotate these every, the first hour is just to keep the fire check. So you want to rotate these all the way around, any kind of way you want, every 15 minutes, at first 10 minutes, and eventually the second hour, every 30 minutes. We want to get the temperature up to 225 to 250, 275. That's the sweet spot. That's smoking, okay? You want to smoke these bad boys, okay? So it's going to take, I don't know, as long as it takes. You got to put a thermometer in there and check. 165, it's done. Wrap it in foil. Let it sit and rest. And you got some delicious turkey legs at a fraction of the cost. All right. Now we have fun. We close the barbecue pit up. I got to clean this bird mess off. And we go relax. All right, I cleaned the bird mess off and we're holding temperature perfectly. 275. We got some beautiful smoke coming out. It's not the horrible colors, white or yellow. It's, well, I mean like a thick color. It's got to look like this. This is nice smoke here. That's what you want to see. When you see it yellow or really thick, you got a crazy fire going on right now, and it's probably burning your food. We're not burning our food here. This is indirect heat. We're smoking it. See? So, perfect temperature. And controlling temperature, right? Well, how do you want to control the temperature? Okay, I mean, right here. Close this up. More smoke. Open it up. More air, more oxygen. More heat. More oxygen, more of a fire. Less oxygen, more smoke. More flavor. Lower temperature. Lower temperature, more smoke. Well, that means you could get to relax and get drunk and drink beer or Diet Cokes or sweet tea or whatever. All right. Let's check. All right, let's see the temperature first. Ooh, too hot. All right, so let's make it a little bit cooler. But let's we're lower down the temperature. I mean cooler, I guess you can say. Let me open it up, see what's going on here. We could rotate. All right. Well, nothing to be scared about. All right, let's take a look. Everything seems to be fine. I think I could relax for hours now. You know, I said later, and I said that in the previous segment that you must check on it every 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Yeah, you should if you're new to this and it's not fully defrosted, which typically that's the case. You want to be cooking, but for me, I like it a little frozen, I think. Here's why. I know that this is not going to burn. It's right where it needs to be, the fire. I could see it based off experience. And so I'm going to sit down and relax for 30 minutes now to maybe 45 and just not worry about it. I think it's going to smoke just fine. Right here, this wood, I'm going to rotate it using the same tongs. I'm going to wash them later. That's what I meant by rotating the wood. Now, if I thought about it, if you have a Weber that you can't get to this, you don't have grates like this or crates. I'm not sure what the technical term is. Anyways, you're just going to have to lift it up somehow and make sure you throw another log in. Remember, a round Weber, picture it. You're going to have the wood here. You have the wood here. A round Weber, picture it. Wood here. So you have your turkey legs here. You have to lift up that grill a little bit and throw some wood chunks in there or something, okay? So it's obviously easier if you have a barrel grill like I do. Anyways, it looks good. I am gonna now close it up, relax, probably come back with the finished product, you know? So there's not much more to this. It's not that difficult, guys. It's just make sure the fire's right. Make sure you pick your favorite seasoning. Make sure you're not burning the turkey legs. And make sure you smoke it for hours until you reach 165. All right. Hopefully when I come back, you'll see some good brisket. I keep saying that. Sorry. I guess I need to do a brisket video. You'll see some good, great, delicious turkey legs. All right. I know I was going to say I'm going to come back with the final result, but here's the process. If only you could smell it. Smell-o-vision. You need to smell it. That extra log I threw in, you could really smell it. Just the whole aroma goes in the neighborhood, and you know, everybody else just, I gotta fire up the grill because Jake is at it again. You know, peer pressure. It's a real thing. And this is positive peer pressure, gentlemen and gals. Get out there and barbecue. Make the neighborhood smell good. One more check before I show you the final product. Look at that. This has been about 30 minutes. I haven't really kept track, honestly. So I'm not worried again. You can have it indirect. You're fine. The only thing I could be worried about is this turkey leg here, right? But overall, I mean, I could rotate it barehanded. I don't need a good cinnamon. Cinnamon, you want some of this, don't you? I know you do. I know you do. Let me see it. You smell it. So, oh yeah. Oh, it's hot a little bit. So far, doing well. I don't even need more logs, but let's throw one in because I want to. All right. Finished product coming up. So I know I was going to show you the finished product, but I can't yet. I got to show you the process too. Look at this. I threw some fajitas on too. Getting kind of hungry. It's looking good. Look at the color. Smoky flavor. So I'm saying you don't want to keep opening it up. You want to keep that smoke in there. Just keep cooking it. I do another log in. I moved, obviously, I'm up here. I'm going to rotate these. I'm going to rotate like this. So it's a little bit of barbecuing, a little bit of grilling. It's not smoking. But if you don't have a smoker, this is your alternative to get that smoked turkey flavor. All right. We'll be back with the final product. I know, guys. Y'all are getting hungry for the final results. I know, but let's take these fajitas off because they are done. Look at these bad boys. Look at this. Oh my. Yeah, that's done. I like them a little red. That's just me. So, now here's another trick or technique. A little bit of crisp on the skin. So this is where you put a little bit of the meat on the direct heat. Just a little time, not a lot. Because if you don't, you're going to have gummy skin. And also, too, the game's about to start, so we got to speed this up a little bit. But that's not really the purpose. I don't want to speed anything up. If you speed something up, go hot, cold, with temperature-wise, it's going to make it tough, too. So you want to keep it at a consistent temperature. This right here is a quick sear on the skin to make it a little crispy. You do it again right before you take it off and wrap it in foil to let it sit. All right, but we're almost done. Okay, so we're at 250. Temperature's going great. Smoke looks great. Let's take a look here. I don't know if you can hear it. Let me take off the microphone. Okay, we need to rotate. Okay, we need to rotate the turkey. These guys need to go up here. Now, if you don't have my type of grill or barbecue set or whatever it's called, don't worry about it because this rotation, this searing of the skin, if you have a round Weber or don't have a top rack, you got to keep an eye on it because you don't want to burn the skin. It's just a quick sear, right? That's what we're talking about here. Now, what I'm noticing is that the top ones are pretty much done. So we're going to put them over here to smoke now. Get more of an intense smoke flavor. No more direct heat on those guys. Let's move these guys up here. And this part, I'm going to have to say, it's going to come with experience. You just got to do it over and over again, guys. You got to keep trying. Gals, y'all could do this. Anybody could do this. You just got to keep trying over and over again. Find a mentor. Find a cool video. That's how you learn. That's how I learned. Except I didn't have videos. I had my father to teach me. My brother, sister. Look to your family. Because, I mean, everybody loves the chef. I'm telling you. All right. Almost done. All right. We're coming to an end. To this video, at least. Now, remember one thing. Wrap it in foil and let it rest for about another 30 minutes to an hour. And serve it like that. Like you're a street vendor. I'm telling you, it's delicious, cost effective, make it at home, have fun, teach your kids, teach your dad, whatever. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, share. Have a good day, y'all.